We are both in for a treat today. I have a gorgeous 1953 Chevy 3100 pickup truck, independent suspension back and front, all custom chassis, LS1 motor under the hood, TMI interior, air conditioned. This thing's slick. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can look at 200 classic cars that are all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Okay, so it's a one-piece hood. Now, normally they're two with a strip down the middle, all one big smooth hood. Looks like they've taken the emblems off for a nice clean look. All metal too, including the fenders. All clean, smooth, straight. The doors, they almost feel like they're broken. They open so easily. I mean, it's ridiculous. I've never had an old truck open and close like that. I mean, it's pretty now. This was an old farm truck at one time, I'm sure. But again, look at that. A baby could open and close these doors. Anyway, all metal fenders, custom bed, custom taillight. We'll demonstrate that in a little while. Has a roll pan instead of bumpers, LED taillights, recessed license plate. All clean, slick, no extra emblems or garbage. It's all nice, black, smooth, shiny metal, painted metal running boards, all up here. The roof is all looking real nice. So new chrome door handles. This one's the same way. Look at that. That's crazy. They took out the vent window. Remember, they used to have a vent window, so it's all one-piece glass. You have the deluxe chrome trim around here, some custom mirrors, all new glass all the way around, the rubber gaskets, the trim, that's all been replaced. Up front, it does have the chrome deluxe grille, nice chrome bumper. I want to say the bumper seems like it's pulled into the body a little bit closer. This was done at a high-end shop, Custom Classics, did a body off-frame rotisserie. We have pictures of this down to just a bare shell, flipped upside down, completely redone. Has some really nice wheels here, American Racing. Those are 20 by 8 in the front, 20 by 10s in the back. They got that right stance lowered down. Now why don't we open it up? I got a lot more cool stuff to show you. Well, I said I would demonstrate the tailgate, and here we are. It just has a pull pin on each side. See that? And then inside is all beautifully refinished. Has the extra wheel tubs put in here for the extra wide wheels. You can see the floor is refinished, kind of a darker oak with stainless strips. Fuel is relocated here instead of from behind the back seat, which wasn't too safe. Now subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon. You'll be notified when these videos are posted. And trust me, you're going to want to check out our website and the museum side of it too. So the jambs are slick, new weather strips. And then we're looking at a TMI custom interior. Look at the beautiful door panels with red stitching and matte pockets, nice armrest. New chrome handles. The dash is all painted real nice and smooth. Neatly installed AC vent. I mean, everything about it's nice. Look at them cool gauges. I like these modern gauges, how they light up. Again, nice and smooth. I would have thought there had been some stuff here they might have filled in to make real nice and smooth. Yeah, you got a small glove box. Modern push-in fuses. And all new wiring throughout. This is our inspection sheet that'll go with the car. Kick panels are matching with the red stitching down on the floor. 6-speed manual. I forgot to mention that. And look how it's curved for the bench seat. And then I'm sitting on a really nice TMI contoured seat with the red stitching. And a lot of times you can't fit in these trucks, but I seem to fit in this one really well. All painted inside. You got retractable seat belts. 3-point seat belts are put in. Working dome light. Does have a headliner, but it looks like it might need to be re-glued. It's coming down a little bit. And then we got a nice 50s style mirror, but it's reproduction, day-night mirror, new visors. Check out the cool custom steering wheel on a tilt column. And then look at the pedals down here, some really nice looking pedals. It's a nice clean truck. Nothing obnoxious about it. Nice stance. So look at that. LS1 motor. It's got a performance build on it. It's all aluminum. The block, the heads, is a custom Edelbrock intake with the Edelbrock Pro 4, Pro Flow 4, I think it is, electronic fuel injection system. And look, it's all like brand new. Stainless steel headers. All smooth firewall. You see a polished AC compressor. Serpentine belt system on the front of the motor. Big aluminum radiator keeps it running cool with an electric fan and an overflow bottle. Modern power steering. Alternator, everything looks like brand new. Chrome power brake booster and master cylinder. That's a reservoir for the hydraulic clutch. So that's probably pushing 375 horsepower. And it's a reliable horsepower. It's turnkey and go in this truck. Which is what Michael's going to do. He's going to turn the key and go, and you can join him, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
All right, everybody, got a really cool Resto Mod truck here today. And we do have a special guest, Maxwell.
This is not recommended for babies. And you will see why.
Yeah. She's loud, she's fast. Max knows exactly what he's talking about. And yeah, no real room for a car seat, even though you could fit 3 people if you're in a pinch, absolutely. Definitely a real comfortable ride for 2 adults, though, on this brand new recovered seat. Actually, I don't think it's recovered. I do believe it's a brand new seat. Don't quote me on that, but just based off of how new the rest of the truck is, I would assume that it is. Got the fuel injected LS underneath the hood. Tremec 6-speed manual transmission here. This thing will easily cruise down the highway with no problem. Power steering, power brakes, nice pedal there, tilt wheel. I mean, this thing is just really loaded up and a really top quality vehicle. I can't encourage you guys enough to go on our website, check out the pictures of the undercarriage on this one. It has a full independent suspension out of a Corvette, front and back, and lots of other goodies going on there. Right now, let's see what she's got. We're gonna baby her because she's a brand new build with only about 100 and some miles on it. All right, and just like that, up to highway speeds, absolutely no problem. We do have the heater on. It is a chilly day here, and that is working well, keeping everybody nice and toasty. I just popped it down into 6th gear here. Let's see where she's at. First off, tracking perfectly straight, no hands. That's a pretty good alignment, huh, Max? And yeah, it looks like we're doing about 55 miles an hour and barely touching 1,000 RPMs. So absolutely, undoubtedly, cruise this one with confidence down the highway. Really top quality professional build here all the way around. It's probably my favorite truck that we have in the museum right now, by far. Love the paint, fit and finish. Interior, again, nice and comfortable. Turnkey reliability, kind of a thought-free engine here with the fuel injection and more than enough power. I wasn't even a third of the way in the pedal when we took off on 12 there. So this one does have air conditioning as well, but of course it's a cold day. So real small bill on this when the shop went through it. I think it was only about less than $500, and it was literally just tightening up a couple loose ends from the build. So this one, when we purchased it, was extremely dialed in, and now so it's even more dialed in. If you don't take my word for it, come on and test drive it yourself. You're more than welcome here to visit us in Volo, Illinois. You can spend as much time with the car as you'd like to. Heck, we'll even put it up on a lift for you if you need to check everything out like that. But as I see it, it's a fantastic vehicle, and I know someone's absolutely going to love it. Check out all the details, pictures, and the full description on volocars.com.
So as I said earlier, it's a custom chassis. It's a C5 Corvette, independent front and rear suspension, and it all literally looks brand new. It's all aluminum. Underneath this truck is spotless. So it's a new custom frame. It's all boxed and has all the tubular supports, and the suspension was really integrated very nicely, like it was built that way from the factory. Rack and pinion steering has some coilover adjustable cast shocks at all four corners. Corvette C5 disc brakes. They're big calipers in front. They're 13-inch rotors. Front and back has an e-brake system. Beautiful, nicely done, polished stainless steel exhaust, 2.5-inch, some skinny mufflers. And you don't see the pipes. There's nice turn down tailpipes tucked up underneath there. All new fuel system. You look up at the motor, it's still spotless. High torque starter. It's a Corvette clutch and flywheel, hydraulic clutch. The T56 Tremec 6-speed manual transmission, custom drive shaft, 12-bolt rear end with 355 gears. And again, just immaculate underneath. I've noticed there's stainless steel hardware throughout. Beautiful truck. Maybe I'll step out of the way here so you can see it as we close this up. Go to volocars.com. Salesman will help answer any of your questions, including how to get your truck delivered to your driveway and how to get it financed. Thanks for watching.